activity 13.4.5 packet tracer activity, troubleshooting wireless LAN. So in this activity, let me read the objective of this activity. This is your activity, and this is the dressing table, and this is the wireless LAN information. We have home network. This is our home network. See my mouse cursor. So this is my home network, and this is the home network, and this one is the uh, corporate enterprise network, XYZ corporation enterprise network. Okay, so these two network, there is some issue, so we will see what are these issues. We try inshallah today to countermeasure. Okay, so if you will see here in this activity, you will troubleshoot a various issue in the home wireless and enterprise wireless network. This is the home and this is the enterprise wireless network. Okay, in the enterprise, we are using a radius server. We have the wireless LAN controller, and then the laptop is connected through the lightweight access point, and all your wireless network is controlled through the wireless LAN controller, and users are authenticated through the radius server. Okay, now troubleshooting a wireless LAN connectivity issue in the home network. There is a problem with the home network, and there is also a problem with the wireless LAN connectivity in the enterprise network. So we will see separately each network. Now, background scenario. Now that you have learned how to configure the wireless in a home and enterprise network. Okay, in the previous topic, in the previous lecture, you have learned about the wireless LAN configuration, wireless LAN home, and wireless LAN enterprise network. You have done the activity by yourself. And Malik, you are, mashallah, more efficient, vigilant, and mashallah, smart. So you have all, he has uploaded the activity in the team. So big round of applause for Malik. Malik, well done. So you need to learn how. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you need to learn how to troubleshoot in both wireless environment. Okay. So your goal is to enable a connectivity between the host in the network to the web server. So we have the web server here. So this is a web server, this is a DNS server. Okay, this is a web server. So we need to enable a connectivity between the host. These are the host, smartphone, tablet, laptop are the host. Okay, and the web server, both IP and URL. So we will check with the IP and with the URL. URL is netcat.pt, I think. To access the home wireless router, username password is admin. So the password is admin and username is also admin. So for the wireless LAN controller management interface, username is admin and password is Cisco123 for the wireless LAN controller. So first we will focus on the home wireless router, this side of the wireless network for the home network. Then once
Mr.
Yes.
I don't find this activity in Alien Link.
No, I will upload later on. Just finish this one because here you don't need to do it. Just see how we can document the problem. Okay, how we can document the issue. This is the most important thing. So which device, what are the issue, and what is the remedy? So we need to know. Okay, so let me copy this one. I will just show you how you can document the. Just 1 minute. Let me open Microsoft Word because we will document this thing in our. Okay, so this is a table. We will complete this table. Okay, we will complete this table, don't you worry. Okay, now, okay, see, the first thing, troubleshooting the network. You will only be troubleshooting the home wireless network, wireless LAN controller, and wireless host devices in this activity. Part number 1, step 1, test connectivity. Test connectivity between the various wireless hosts and the web server by IP and URL. So first we will see, can we have a wireless host can connect with our web server by using a URL and by using the IP address of the server. Okay, now So what is the IP address of our web server? We will go and we will see. So this is our web server, and this is the IP address 203.0.113.78. Okay, so we will see, we try to ping, and we will see. So from the smartphone, we will able to check the connectivity, and here go to the desktop, go to the command prompt and write ping and check the connectivity. Now you can see the host is unreachable, destination host is unreachable. Okay, it means we cannot ping from here. Can we ping from this one? From the tablet, go to the desktop, go to the command prompt, write ping, and now check this one. So there will be a issue with the smartphone, tablet, and request time out. So we cannot ping. Yeah, even this is the ping, and we will see request. Also, can we also access the web server? Let's check. Let me check the web server. So this is the web server URL. We can also try from any of the end device here. See the host name unresolved. It means there is a problem. Okay. So what is the problem? Smartphone, tablet, PC, and laptop. So the PC, it is not connected, but we can connect the PC, the admin PC. So it means there is a problem. So what is the issue? So what is the issue here? So the issue is, okay, I will write the issue here. First, I will write here. Okay. So what is the issue now? Issue. So what is the issue? Unable to access the URL or the IP address. Okay, we can say the URL of the server unable to. So this is the issue. So what is the, now we need to see. You can click it here, but it is locked. Now you can go to the desktop, go to the web browser, and see what is the home wireless IP address. So home wireless, so this is your home wireless. So where is the home wireless? Radius, admin, web server, home admin, home wireless router, So this is the IP address 192.168.0.1. Okay, so we will type the same 192.168.0.1. So what is the username? Admin, and admin as given in the instruction. So this is the thing. See, we have two issues. The first issue, if you will see here, so home wireless router, internet, it should get the IP from the DHCP, yes? Yes or no? You can see here.
Yes.
So this is our internet. Yeah. So internet, first thing you can see the home wireless router, the internet should get the IP from the DHCP server. So here you have the DHCP server, na? So it must get the IP from the internet. So it is, so internet connection type is static. So we need to change to DHCP. Okay. So it should get the IP automatically from this one. Okay, this is the first thing. Now, so now second thing we will see later on. I will show you here, because we are not able to ping to our web server. Our web server address is 203.10. Now we will check the here. See here 192.160.3, 0.1, and DNS is 10.100.100.250. So we are not able to access our web server by name. Yeah. So we need to check the IP address of our DNS server is correct or wrong. We need to check the IP address of our DNS is correct or not. So go to the DNS. Here is the DNS server. Check here the IP. Is it same? IP is same? Yes. Tell me. Is it same, Malik? No. Noor?
Yes.
Same? This DNS, this one DNS server here in the client and the
No.
IP in given table, is it same?
No, Mr.
No, stop.
Yeah, it is not same. Yes, because here is 100.254, here is 100.250. It means there is a problem. So the problem is DNS server address is misconfigured. Another issue. DNS server address is misconfigured. FIGURED, misconfigured. DNS server address is misconfigured. So we need to make the correction now. Okay. Now we need to make a correction here in the DNS. How you can make the correction here? Because it is getting the IP from this router. Yes, it is getting from the router. All these devices are getting the IP from this home wireless router. So we need to change the DNS server IP address. Sorry, DNS server IP address. Sorry. Click here. Go to this one, static DNS. See, 10.100.100.250. But we need to write 254. Okay, 254. Save setting. Save setting. Okay, save setting. Okay, now we have changed. Done. Now get the sorry. Now go to the smartphone, static DHCP. Let it to get. Now you can see 100.254. Now also tablet, static DHCP 100.254. Now we try to access now to the web server. Now we try to access now to the web server. So now we made the correction. So this is our URL. Copy this one, paste it here, press go. Now can we access or not? Yes, we can access now. So what is the solution now? We did two. These were the problem. This was the problem. These were the problem. Sorry, control. And sorry. Okay. So the problem is the home network, home wireless router, or home. I will write home wireless router. Okay, home wireless router, and the devices is your smartphone. So these are the devices. There is a problem: smartphone, laptop, and tablet. Okay. So they were not able. So this was the issue. So what was the remedy you took? So you change the DNS. What you did it? So you change the DNS. DNS change DNS server IP address, because it was misconfigured. Na? Change the DNS server IP address. Okay. This thing you did it. And second thing, you change the static address. Change the static internet address to DHCP, okay, from the dynamic mean DHCP to DHCP, okay. This was the remedy you did it. So later on, at least you can refer back to this document, okay, if required. If required, so you can refer back to this documentation, okay. Okay, this one done, and we troubleshoot this one. Now tablet PC, see here, the tablet PC, it was before, it was a static. Now we also configure, that is done, okay. Now we will see now. So these are the issues we encountered here. Now we are able to access the web server. Now come to the wireless LAN controller, and we will see what is the issue. So the first thing here we can see, so our laptop and they have not connectivity. Step 2, investigate the connectivity issue with the each host. Issue may be in the host configuration or the wireless network. Record the host and okay. Now we will see fix issue. Issue 2, make change in the device configuration host and achieve the connectivity. Okay. Now see here we have 50% completion. So we will see here what is the issue in the wireless LAN controller. We try to log in here in the wireless LAN, and we will see what is the issue. So wireless LAN controller, the IP address of our wireless LAN controller is, this is our management 254. Just copy this IP, go to the desktop, go to the web browser, and 254. Now here just type HTTPS. Now login, admin Cisco 123. Login. Okay. Now see here, we have the wireless LAN. We have two wireless LAN controller in our, so as given here. So we have wireless LAN 10, wireless LAN 20, wireless LAN 10, wireless LAN 20, SSID 10, SSID 10, SSID 20. Okay. And now by seeing, I find out the issue here in my first glance. In my first glance, I find out the issue here. So what is the issue? The first issue, if you will see now, Malik, can you tell me by seeing here, what is the issue here?
Disabled admin stats.
Yeah, this is disabled. This is enabled. This is okay. So what we need to do, we need to enable this one. We need to enable this. Okay, then we will go further. So the admin status is disabled. Wireless LAN. What we will do? What is the problem now? So the problem is, we will see wireless LAN. Wireless LAN VLAN 20. Wireless LAN VLAN 20. You can write 20 is disabled. Is disabled. Yeah. So this is a problem. What is the solution? Yes, tell me. So you need to enable the
admin stats.
Yeah. Solution. Now solution. We will talk about the solution. See, you need to document each and everything. Document. Solution is enable the wireless LAN and enable the wireless LAN and apply. Okay, we will see. So click here, just 1 minute. So click here wireless LAN ID because it is 20. So click here. It will take some little bit time. Now here, see, now you need to enable. Just click here, enable, apply, done. This is a change you have done. Okay, save configuration, done. Now you can see here, now it is enabled or not enabled. Enabled, no? Okay. Now we will move further here. Now we need to check the security policy. It is based on the given table or not. See, now we are going step by step. Now the second option, we need to check the security. First, we will check the security policy of this wireless 10, SSID 10. Okay. So here wireless 10 is SSID 10 WPA2 PSK personal, WPA2 PSK personal. Sorry, no, this is the one. Yeah. So PSK2 personal and Cisco 123 authentication. Sorry, password is Cisco 123 WPA2 802.1x and 20.802.1x enterprise user 2 password. Okay. Now here we will see in 10. So do we have 802.1x authentication? No. See, here we have WPA2 802.1x in WPA2 authentication 802.1x. It is given. But here, if you will see what is given, WPA2 PSK personal. But what it is configured? This is misconfigured. It is misconfigured WPA2 802.1x. If you will see here, this is SSID 10. And it should be WPA2 PSK, not 802.1x. Yes, Malik, did you observe? Did you identify?
Yes,
did you
Mr.
analyze the thing? So it is 802.1x, but here it should be 802. Sorry, WPA2 PSK personal, not 802. So we need to change this policy. Okay, this authentication policy we need to change. So go to the wireless LAN. Okay. Meanwhile, we need to write. Okay. So how you can document? Second thing. So wireless LAN VLAN 10. Wireless LAN VLAN 10. What is the issue? As a authentication key management. Okay. 802.1x authentication key. Authentication key 802.1x 802.1x rather than WPA2 personal. So as per the given guideline, as per the given instruction, it should be WPA2 PSK, WPA2 PSK personal. Yes, it should not be 802.1x. Okay, so this is the problem, and the solution is change the authentication key. Change the solution. SOLUTION solution. Change the authentication key. Change the authentication key. Okay. So from 802.1x to change the authentication key to WPA2 PSK personal. Okay. Now we will see. This is the thing. Then we will see, is it possible to connect? Okay. Now we are here. VLAN 10, wireless VLAN 10, SSID 10. Correct. This is correct. Now security. Go to the security. You can see it is enabled 802.1x. Yeah. So we need to change WPA to WPA. So WPA to PSK. WPA to PSK. See here. This is the one we need to do it. And the password should be Cisco123. So I will copy this password and paste it here. Cisco123. Okay. Understood? All of you? Clear? Okay. So we change 802.1x to PSK, authentication key management. Okay. Apply. Apply setting. Okay. Now done. This is done. This is done. Now, so the next step is what we need to do. See here, laptop 1 is connected with the lightweight access point, but laptop 2 not connected with our lightweight access point. Yes. Now we need to check why it is not connected. This is connected with so wireless LAN 10. So this laptop 1 should connected with the VLAN, sorry, VLAN 10. Okay, but here, sorry, this one also should connect with our lightweight access point. So the problem is, what is the problem? Go to the desktop, PC wireless, and so we need to create the profile. Connect. So VLAN 20. If you need to connect, so please go to the profile tab to create a new profile to complete the connection. It means the profile is not configured properly. So what we will do it, we will go to the profile, VLAN 20, add it, advanced setup, SSID 20, obtain network setting automatically. Next, security WPA2 enterprise. See, it is correct because VLAN 20, it is enterprise. Next, see here, this is enterprise. Next, username 20, password is 20. Okay, but here username is 20. Is it correct? What is username? What is username? Malik, can you tell me?
Yes, Mr. User 2.
User 2. But
There
what is mentioned here?
User 20. It's wrong.
20. So this is wrong. So we will write user 2 and we can type the password again. Maybe there is a problem with the password, but I don't think so. The problem. Okay, still we can go it. Okay. USER user 2 P capital P A double S pass. Okay. Now click next. Save. Now connect to the network. You will see, just 1 minute. Connect to the network. So it will establish the connection. You will see. Now you see, did you observe? It established the connection with your access point. It means your laptop have successfully connected to your access point. Okay, it is here. So this is all about today activity. You can see the completion percentage is 100%, and now we can access our web server. If you want to access your web server, now you can go to this one, to your laptop 2, go to the browser, and you can access your, you can see now you can access the web server from this laptop. You can access from this laptop. You can see now our activity is.
Please like and subscribe to Heather Tech.